He's got a concussion. Tested out last night. See doctors again today. So he will start the stages of recovery with that. We'll wait till the symptoms subside, and then you start increasing workload and getting back on the ice.
Any guesstimation on the timeline then? Or?
No, there can't be on any of these. We've had players this season that have gone through it. There's no timeline on it.
How will you fill that void?
Well, to start, Drew Stafford scored 21 for us last year, scored recently, feels good. So he'll go into the hole that Patty was in with Mark and Nick. They had some real nice success last year together. It was really around the time Nick Euler started putting some pucks in the net for us. So he'll go in there and leave the other lines the same.
What about on the power play? I saw Joel Armia out there a little bit today.
Yeah.
Just how do you approach that with him?
Yeah, so we'll just move Scheif over to the hole that Patty was in, and we'll put Joel Armia, again, another guy who scored a goal, who we think is really not far away from opening up here offensively. He's had some great chances, and sometimes it's just the opportunity to get out there on the power play and you get one or two more points over a period of games. You get confidence going.
Chris Thorburn will draw back in now?
Correct, yeah.
Expect a call up forward too after the Moose game today, Paul?
We'll get through the game tonight, yeah.
Paul, people talking about the McCabe hit. Either it's a dirty hit, or it's a clean hit, or it's a pass that should never have been made in the neutral zone. A day later,
that's a flat pass to an open guy. It's not at his feet. It's not from behind. Mark, 99 times out of 100, the dealer pulling out on that because of the speed that we got going through. You have to. And listen, this is happening fast, right? It doesn't. You don't have time. You need to check early. You know what your lanes are coming up the ice. There's nothing wrong with that pass. It's a hard hit, and when you get a collision like that, there aren't the markers of a dirty hit. The elbows aren't up, they're not off their feet. They collided and both heads hit, and we had a bad result. I don't know what their result was, but it's an awfully hard hit. Those happen in the games, but it wasn't dirty.
So it's a hit that's going to happen no matter what, or is there going to be a point where these hits are going to be legislated out of the game?
No, look at. I love Patrik Laine. I want to protect my players all day long. I don't have a problem with the hit. Right? It was two big men getting together at that quick a pace. There's going to be some collateral damage, but the hits that they're talking about getting out of the game are blindside hits, elbows to the head, people coming off their feet to drive into it. It's a very unfortunate result. We're hoping to get Patty back healthy here, but there's no issues with it.
What are his spirits like, Paul, from talking to Patrick?
Well, he was standing up watching practice with a big smile on his face today, so you know, he's not feeling 100%. He's not feeling fresh, but he's walking around looking good.